Most people think a stroke comes out of nowhere. One moment you're fine, the next, everything changes. But that's not the whole truth. For many people, the body sends a warning first, hours before, sometimes days before. A small, strange moment that's easy to brush off, blame on being tired, and forget by morning. And that forgotten moment can be the most important warning your body ever gives you. By the end of this video, you'll know the early signs most people miss, a simple test you can do in 10 seconds, and exactly what to do the moment something feels wrong. Because when it comes to a stroke, what you do in the first few minutes can change everything. Let's start simple. A stroke happens when the blood flow to part of your brain is suddenly cut off. Your brain cells need that blood every second. When it stops, those cells begin to struggle fast. That's why doctors say the same 4 words over and over. Time is brain. The sooner blood flow is restored, the more of your brain, your speech, your movement, your memory can be saved. Now, here's the part that gives you power. Before some strokes, people get what's often called a warning stroke. The medical name is a transient ischemic attack, a TIA. It's the same kind of blockage, but brief. The blood flow returns on its own, the symptoms fade in minutes, and the person feels normal again. So they shrug it off. But that warning stroke is not nothing. It can be the body raising its hand to say, this could happen again, and next time, it may not let go. Research shows a meaningful share of people who have a full stroke had one of these brief warnings first, and often within days before. That's why recognizing the small moment matters so much. It's a door that doesn't stay open long. So, what are the signs most people miss? Let me walk you through them, and I want you to picture them happening at the kitchen table on an ordinary afternoon, because that's exactly how they show up. Sign 1. A sudden droop or numbness on one side of the face. Maybe one corner of the mouth won't lift into a smile. Maybe one cheek feels heavy or strange. It often passes in a minute or two, and people tell themselves they slept on it wrong. The clue that matters, it's on one side and it came on suddenly. Sign 2. Weakness or numbness in one arm or leg. The classic version, you reach for your cup and your hand won't quite obey. Or one leg feels oddly heavy when you stand. Again, one side, sudden. Tingling that creeps in slowly over hours is usually something else. A sudden weakness on one side is the one that should stop you cold. Sign 3. Trouble speaking or understanding. Words come out slurred or jumbled, or the right word just won't arrive. Or someone speaks to you and for a few seconds it sounds like a language you don't know. It can last under a minute. That brief moment is not just a senior moment. It can be the brain asking for help. And there are more that hide in plain sight. Sudden trouble with balance, a wave of dizziness, the room tilting, your legs not cooperating. Sudden trouble with your vision, blurring, doubling, or losing part of your sight in one or both eyes. And a sudden, severe headache unlike any you've had before, sometimes described as the worst of your life. Here's the thread tying them all together, the one word to remember: sudden. Stroke signs arrive suddenly, and they often affect one side of the body. That pattern, sudden and one-sided, is your body's signature warning. There's a simple way to hold all of this in your head when it counts. Doctors teach it as f.a.s.t. 6 letters. B is for balance, sudden loss of balance or coordination. E is for eyes, Sudden trouble seeing, F is for face. Ask the person to smile. Watch for one side drooping. A is for arms. Ask them to raise both arms. Watch for one drifting down. S is for speech. Ask them to repeat a simple sentence. Listen for slurring. And T is for time. If you see any of these, it is time to call emergency services. Right away, not later, not after a nap to see if it passes. Write those 6 letters somewhere you'll see them. Put them on the fridge. Because in the moment, fear makes us forget. And f.a.s.t gives you something to hold on to. Here's something you can do anytime you're unsure, for yourself or someone with you. Ask 3 quick things. 1, smile and check if both sides lift evenly. 2, raise both arms straight out and hold them. See if one drifts down. 3, say one simple sentence out loud and listen for slurring. Face, arms, speech. If even one of those looks or sounds off, and especially if it came on suddenly, you don't wait and you don't drive. You call emergency services. Tell me in the comments if you've ever seen one of these signs in yourself or someone you love. Your story might be the reason someone else acts in time. Now, I'm not telling you this to make you afraid. I'm telling you so you feel ready, because readiness is the opposite of fear. So, hear me clearly on the one thing that matters most. If these signs appear, even if they fade, even if the person feels fine again, do not wait to see if it gets better. Do not lie down and hope. Call emergency services immediately and tell them you think it might be a stroke, because those exact words change how fast help arrives. Treatments that protect the brain work best within a short window after symptoms begin. So every minute you save is brain tissue you keep. When in doubt, you call. It is always, always better to be checked and sent home than to wait at the kitchen table while the door quietly closes. And because I never want to leave you only with worry, here's the hopeful side. Many of the things that raise stroke risk are the things you already have some say over. Blood pressure that's checked and managed with your doctor, not smoking, moving your body in whatever way you can. Sleep and stress you take seriously instead of ignoring. An irregular heartbeat caught early at a checkup. None of this is a promise. Bodies are complicated, but these are the levers, and most of them are in reach. Knowing the signs protects you in the moment. Caring for these protects you over the years. You deserve both. So, if you remember one thing from our time together, let it be this. Stroke signs are sudden. They often hit one side, and the right response is never to wait. It's to call. That single instinct, already in your head before you ever need it, is one of the most powerful things you can carry. And maybe you're wondering who's telling you this. I'm Dr. Nasheen, a board-certified physician. I make this channel for one reason. I'm tired of watching people I care about get scared and misled online. So I'll always give you the truth the way I'd give it to my own family, and I'll never have anything to sell you. No supplements, no program, nothing. Just this. If it helped, leave a comment and share it with someone you love. Knowing these signs is the kind of thing that quietly saves a life. And tell me below, had you heard of f.a.s.t before today? I read every comment I can. Take care of yourself and the people around you. I'll see you in the next one.